Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Nathan Eovaldi.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Michael Garcia leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, out towards left center, puts it away for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Fought off foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And he can't come up with it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
The first baseman, number 9. Vinny Pasquantino.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Let's go, Nathan.
2 outs, base is empty.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. KC down in order. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, number 32.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now here is Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon
Nimmo in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. On the ground, could be 2. Garcia over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
No, that's
Just off the inside edge. That's in there. That's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side. And that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB.
Batting
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
So a man at first. And now Jack Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Tosses to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Evaldi back to work. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On to first. And they get Perez for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jack Calderon.
Jack Calderon steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
This one in the air. Seager hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jonathan
2 down,
India.
base is empty. Jonathan India will hit next. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second.
For the
And
Rangers,
now Evan
the center
Carter.
fielder, Evan Carter.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is down low.
Whoa.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So
Batting
credit the
seventh,
pitcher for
the
having
third
him out in
baseman,
front of that
Young.
pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Young.
Here's Josh Young. There's the strike. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So digging in, Josh Smith. And it's fouled away. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is downstairs. Way inside. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. It just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Danny Jansen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Let's go, Danny.
Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Stays alive. 1 and 2 now. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Walked to open the ball game. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's a little bit low. That's out to center field. Isbell makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Royals DH, Carter Jensen. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The left fielder, Isaac Collins.
And next up for the Royals, Isaac Collins. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Base hit center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Eovaldi checks the runner. Garcia back in on a dive. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. The Royals get one back on this solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Langford.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The batter, number 5.
Seager stands in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And that misses. Ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Peterson, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Peterson just got a piece of it. 2 outs. And that is out of play. Up the middle, and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
the first baseman, number 21, Jake.
And now it's going to be Jake Burger. In there, and it's 0-1.
Let's go, Texas.
Next
One
offering
ball,
is
2
outside.
strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Let's go, Texas.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Full count
ball.
now.
Great
strikes.
RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball
Take your
4, 2 aboard.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off
Now
some
batting,
really close
center
pitches,
fielder,
and
Evan.
somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his
Carter.
shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Come on, Rangers.
Carter batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Isbell hauls it in to end the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Royals,
and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Well,
no
these
strike.
Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the
that's the
strike
ball.
zone. You can't do much of anything
2
with
balls,
those
no
locations,
strike.
and that's been true again today.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
And as a
2-1.
pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one is upstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Jansen has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Salvi steps into the box now. Grounded out his first time up. Perez, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Ball one there.
1 and 2.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
The right fielder, number 14, Jack
Calderon steps in for the Royals. He popped out his first time. That one fouled off.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch
2
is
balls,
in the dirt.
1 strike.
Ball 2.
Let's turn 2.
Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Yeah, Rangers.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, second base.
First and second, 1 out. Jonathan India at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Turn 2 here. Come on, Rangers, let's go.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Langford in position. That's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Carter Jensen.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Carter Jensen. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
1 and 0.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Let's go, Rangers.
2 on, 2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Come on, Rangers.
And that's outside. Perez on second. Calderon at first. 2 out of the inning. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much
Now
to think
batting,
about.
left fielder, Isaac.
So they're all
Collins.
loaded up. Collins digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Here we go, defense.
Next
That's
one
the ball.
misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Center field, Carter settles under this one, and that is that. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Royals.
back, and they turn to a new arm as
Number
we kick off the
67.
bottom of the 4th. Seth Lugo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this
Leading
type
up
of
for the
appearance the
Rangers,
same way you
the
would for
second
one in a
baseman,
close game.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, these
No ball.
Rangers
One
putting
strike.
together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. This one in the air. Pasquantino under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of
The
the plate.
catcher, number
Had pretty good
33,
timing on it. Just got
Danny.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jensen.
Danny Jansen to hit here, and he's already singled in this game.
Let's go Rangers!
There's a strike. Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon.
That's a really
Nimmo.
nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Nimmo,
One ball,
the next
no
to hit,
strike.
takes ball 1. This one in the air. Garcia under it. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They still lead it, though, 6-1. And we're back.
Leading off
And
for
now
the
it's
Royals,
Kyle
the center
Isbell.
fielder, number
This is a
28,
guy you got to keep an
Kyle
eye on when he digs in.
Isbell.
Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
ball, one strike.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really is a way to beat the shift. That one not close, and that's ball 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Garcia, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Witt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And delivers outside.
1 and 2.
That one missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Wyatt Langford. Lugo back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2.
And that's way high. Now 1 and 2. And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Let's go, Rangers. Come on, let's score some runs.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. He shoots one out to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Let's go, Texas!
Breaking ball misses down and away.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And another ball.
3-0.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. That's in for a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch,
Now
and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jake
Man at first,
Berger.
Jake Berger, the next to hit. And that one a little below the knees, and that is ball 1. And that one hammered. Collins raging back towards the wall. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Let's go, Rangers!
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count's full. Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is fouled back. In
One
the
ball,
dirt,
two
now
strikes.
1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Nope,
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1.
Come on, Texas.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome.
The catcher,
It wasn't an
number
intentional
13,
walk, but
Salvador
he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez.
Come on, Texas. Let's go.
That misses, 1-0.
Here we go, Rangers.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
That's a strike.
Check swing, called strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And he's into second with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
The right
Just
fielder,
found a way
number
to slap
14.
that ball down the third baseline. That's
Calderon.
really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Jack Calderon steps in for the Royals. That one's
No,
upstairs,
that's a
ball
ball.
1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
And to the plate for
India.
Kansas City, Jonathan India. 0 for 2 in this one. In for a strike, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jacob Junis preparing to come on if needed. Alexander also throwing.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Texas.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Jensen stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rangers 8 and the Royals 2. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Come on now. Do it again. Let's go, Rangers. Come on, Rangers, let's go.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Daniel Lynch appears to be getting loose. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
The batter, number
Josh
8.
Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Josh Smith.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Now it's Jansen to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Smith stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. And now it's even up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. That
Three
one
balls.
misses, and it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off
Now
the corner
batting,
where you
the
can't
left
really do
fielder,
much damage,
Ranger.
but it's close enough to where you've
Nimmo.
got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
All right, Texas.
Nimmo in the box here. Lets that one go for a
1-0.
ball. Foul ball there. The 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Rangers leave one. They lead at 8-2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Rangers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
16.
Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Junis.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Isaac
Leading up for
Collins
Kansas
steps
City,
in for the
left
Royals.
fielder, Isaac Collins.
Go Texas.
And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a
1 ball,
6-run
no
lead
strike.
at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Let's go, Rangers.
And it's fouled away. And that misses. And that's ball 3. That one misses.
Take it,
So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him
The
first
center
base
fielder,
with a
number
quick free
28,
pass.
Kyle
So a man
Isbell.
aboard. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. He's already homered in this game.
Get the double play for crying out loud.
And first offering is fouled off. Junis, a 6'3" righty, 240 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next,
Now batting,
Michael
third
Garcia,
baseman,
1 for
Michael
3.
Garcia.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. in there for strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one.
Let's go, Rangers. Come on, let's score some runs.
Yes.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, right field, Langford. He's got it, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 8 and the Royals 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Lynch.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. To the right side. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
Wow. That will be a
The
highlight.
Number 5.
That was incredible.
Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here is Jock Peterson. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake Burger.
And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Inside. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. In the air, left side. Collins pulls that one down, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 8 and the Royals 2. This game's a bit of a
Leading
blowout,
off for
Singy.
Kansas
Let's talk
City,
about
the
something
first
random.
baseman,
Let's do it.
number 9,
Singy, one of the
hitting
biggest ways the game has changed,
Pasquantino.
bullpen arms. So many elite-level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Stays alive. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Liner, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
0-1 now. Swing and a foul out of play. Pasquantino gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
In the air, left field, down the line, lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan India.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Jonathan India.
Come on, Rangers! Let's go, Rangers!
Fastball for a strike. The Rangers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one outside, and it's 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City, and it's still 8-2. And we're back.
Leading
Ready
off
for the bottom of the
Rangers,
8th. Here's the
the
center
center
fielder,
fielder,
Evan Carter.
Carter.
Lynch back to work. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Ball one there.
One ball, one strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. India. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Next to hit, Josh Young. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
That's tough.
The
You see it
batter,
well.
number
I mean, that was clearly
second
up and out of the
baseman,
strike zone,
Josh
but that's one of the hardest
Smith.
things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Perez gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there through 8 full. It's the Rangers 8 and the Royals 2.
Pitching for
We're
the
back.
Rangers,
It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new
number
pitcher on the
70,
mound, Tyler Alexander.
Tyler.
And he's got a nice lead to work with,
Alexander.
so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now the
Leading
DH
up for
spot,
Kansas City,
Carter
the designated
Jensen.
hitter, Carter Jensen.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
All right, Rangers.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Hot dog here.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Brings it in. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
So it's their last chance in this one. Kyle Isbell now at the plate. And that misses. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Alexis Diaz getting loose out there. Number 46 also getting ready.
Let's go, Texas.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This could end it. Tap to first. Berger steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.